Welcome to the Quip Corner. Yes, this is an unusual setup, right? Well, it's one of those videos where I thought about it. I was like, why don't you do something different? I'll tell you more about why I feel obliged almost to do something different today. See you in the Quip Corner. Hello again. Depending on where you live, today may be a holiday for you. At least it is for me. So I decided to take a holiday from my usual spot. Today is Labor Day in North America. And when you read about it, it tells you that this is a day to celebrate the achievements of workers. It's a day off to just relax. And one of the things that occurred to me was, yes, it's great to be able to relax, but there's a quip that just keeps niggling at me when I think about work. So I'll be reading that quip to you and telling you what I think about it. And the quip is from my first book. It's quip 78. Funny story. When I was planning for this, I was like, quip 78, what is it about the number 78? And it just occurred to me that this is the 6th day of September, i.e. the 9th month, and 7 and 8 fit right in between. Yeah, that's how my mind works sometimes. I just like playing with numbers. But let's read the quip and talk some more about it. Equality is important, but equity is more valuable. We're each unique and should be treated equitably, not equally. Because we're unique, we should be treated equitably and not equally. There's so many dimensions to equity and equality. There are different movements for equity versus equality. Even some have been tagged to Women's Day, International Women's Day celebration. There's a particular picture I like that demonstrates the difference between equity and equality, and I'll share it with you in a bit. You see what I mean? Yes, that truly shows the difference between equality and equity. We cannot afford to treat everyone the same way because we're not the same. Even as we're thinking about going back to the offices in some cities where, we've been on a partial lockdown or full lockdown, more organizations are really bringing up the conversation about equity, versus treating everyone equally because our needs are not the same. So I wonder, with your interactions, if you're a leader, with your interactions with your team members, do you go for equality or equity? When you're relating with members of your family, do you go for equality or equity? A funny example just popped in my head. I remember when we were teaching our children how to do the dishes, and one was tall enough to just stand on the floor and do the dishes. Now, if we did that to the younger child, we would have a lot more than dishes to clean up. So the way we could ensure that equity was to slide the step stool under him so the child could reach the sink and do the dishes. Talking about doing the dishes, more than once we wondered who was getting the wash, the child or the dishes. But that's for another day. Equality, equity. Think about those two words as you interact with others. As you resume work or school tomorrow, pay attention to whether you're treating people equitably or equally. I look forward to reading your comments below. I know that there have been times when people have treated me equally and I haven't liked it. The same may be true for you. Add value, please, by treating people equitably. So that's it from me for today. If you have any questions, comments, or maybe even quips you want me to talk about, drop a line, put it in the comments. I do my very best to respond to all the comments I get. Thanks again, and do have a great day. Bye now.